Alright, we're back with more Dynamax and adventures. More of the Dynamax adventures, please. We've had some good runs the last few times, but no shinies. Let's see if we can change that tonight. Yeah, Cortana was the last shiny I got. My switch dates are never correct, but let me check the date. Yeah, almost a month ago. Alright, we'll do a... I'm gonna jump in and do a solo one, and then I'll open the lobby up if anyone cares to join. But we'll see who we roll today, chat. Oh, man. Rabombi's cry is so 7th gen. Which it is a 7th gen Pokemon, but... 7th gen Pokemon feel like all their cries have reverb. Okay, a steel type? Well, there's Jinx. She's not really helpful for a steel type, but I'm glad that she's here. Yeah, Stunfisk. Skunk Tank. Wrong Pokemon. It's so funny that one of the Team Galactic has this Pokemon. Just a stinky, dirty skunk Pokemon used by Team Galactic. Sure. Why not? What's today? Sunday? That is an insane Dynamax cry. Stunfisk, look. Why do I keep saying Stunfisk? This Pokemon is not Stunfisk. Why do I keep saying Stunfisk? Skunk Tank looks like a Muppet. It absolutely, is like a Muppet. Geez, we're doing no damage to this thing. This Dusclops doesn't even have Eviolite. I'm about to use all my max darkness. Who could this steel type be? This could be Heatran. I feel like it's gonna be Heatran. It could be Steela. Stacka. I don't know, I'm predicting Heatran. I'm not taking this. Nobody took this. I mean, that's fine. You know what? That's fair. Kangaskhan does have access to Dig. Let's go Kangaskhan. I hate passing Jinx up, but she's not going to be helpful here. All Pokemon models should be... Yeah, I agree, Cacturne, absolutely. It's insane that Pokemon like Golduck still have that clunky, terrible model that it has. Yeah, it really does. Okay, we got a burn. Nice. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I don't know why the chat is being weird on screen. Weird. Yeah, a lot of the models like stretched for the Dynamax animations just don't look very good. I guess I'll man, Skunk Tank doesn't really have a lot of PP. Kinda slim right now. It's not registering Bidoof bot either. Weird. Oh, maybe I can fix that. Or maybe I can't. Jeez, I feel like we're fighting the bulkiest Pokemon right now. Okay, the burn took it out, thank goodness. Mega Kangaskhan has such a strange shiny color. I think I will take this. Because if it's Heatran, like, what can I do as a Skunk Tank? Okay, Marshtomp is good too, but watch the NPCs not take it. Anytime we come across a great Pokemon, the NPCs are like, how about I don't take it? I can't get it to work. Ooh, the Will-O-Wisp. And no! Flygon's gonna die! I mean, it probably would have died with the burn either way, because Flygon is 4 times weak, but that's sad. That's so sad. No. Okay. I think Dragon Ground might be the most common combination of Dragon plus a type. Actually, I think it might be tied with Dragon Grass. Okay, manifesting one of these NPCs takes this, please. Where's my controller lagging? That's not good. The chat just says hash exclamation badoof. Okay. Freya or Janet? Alright, well. At least somebody took it, I guess. What do we have for run number 1? I knew it. I knew it would be Heatran. I knew it. Alright, and it's my turn to Dynamax. Perfect. Kangaskhan, they let Kangaskhan keep its 2 teeth. Nidoqueen got detoothed. But Kangaskhan still has her 2 fangs. It's so nice to not have to see the animations. It saves so much time. I think the animations must add on like 5+ minutes. Because usually Dynamax runs take like 20 minutes, and we're at 14 minutes right now. Actually, it'd be even shorter. It's probably more like 11 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Wow, Bombi took that really well. And the special defense drop, that Thunderbolt did a lot of damage too. Wow, this was like the easiest Heatran fight in the world. Yeah, you get him, Rabombi. GG's. What ball do I usually use for Heatran? Luxury? Question mark? Alright, let's see. First run, Shiny Magic. No. 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 Also no. I mean, I'd open it up, but it doesn't seem like anyone's here, so I guess I'll keep doing solo ones. Riding solo. This is a rancid selection of Pokemon, my god. A dark- oh, it's Guzzlord. Okay. That's fine with me. Is chat working? Yeah. I mean, the one on stream is kind of buggy, but I can read both chats. Alright, Vanillish. Possibly one of the world's most overhated Pokemon. Well, you tried. I mean, Clefairy healed itself, I guess. Alright, that was easy. Okay, I hope Oscar sticks with Vanillish. Looks like Rabombi is back again. Orangaru's pretty good too. But... man, I don't know. I don't think... do I need Rabombi shiny? I'm not sure. Wow, it was really fast. No, I don't need Rabombi. Okay. I could see Rabombi getting some sort of form or something in the future. What's up, Justin? Okay, I think I will grab Rabombi here. Oh, everybody wanted it. Speaking of Golduck. Who is this bug? It looks like Frostmoth? Sure. We'll take... these are all kind of terrible. White Herb, I guess? Why does Frostmoth have no feet? Oh, geez. That did so much damage. That did so much damage. And it already popped my herb. That sucks. Yeah, Frostmoth is very much like, I don't think Crobat really has feet either. There's a few Pokemon that fly but don't have feet. How do they land? Lunala doesn't really have feet either. Rabombi has long legs. It can sit. Okay, we gotta confuse. Yeah, Crobat has like little bottom wings. Crobat's such a cool Pokemon. I don't see enough love for Crobat. I still think Rabombi's wings kind of look like, you know, the plastic that goes around cans of soda? Looks like Rabombi's wings have plastic from soda on them. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We should be fine, considering it's Guzzlord. Then the Vanillish swapped. Of course it did. Oh, brother. I mean, we should still be fine. I think. Yeah, let's fake tears. What's up, Silver? Okay, it went for Mega Punch. Imagine the reality in which getting punched by a gigantic Dynamax Pokemon wouldn't immediately obliterate you. Look at that damage. The one match where Frostmoth is actually prospering. I never thought I'd see the day. I don't even think we need to Dynamax this round. I think this is GG's. Nice. This is why the Ultra Beasts are, well, except for Celesteela, are my favorite things to see. And Guzzlord, I don't have to think about the Pokeball. Look at my character's crown. How is the customization in this game better than the one that followed it? That's insane. Alright, second round shiny luck question mark. No, no, no. Also no. Dang, imagine if I followed up Cortana with another Ultra Beast. Sword and Shield and PLA have the best customization. I agree. There's only so much you could do with the school uniforms. I mean, that's not true. I feel like there could have been ways to customize them that would have been fun and felt unique to different people. Alright, I don't know if anyone's around who wants to join, but I'll open it up. If not, we'll do another solo. Yeah, I like that Guzzlord's, it's like it has an ultra wormhole in its center, which is neat. Just a cool Pokemon. It really is just a neat Pokemon. I got a quiz for you, chat, if you're up to it. No cheating, of course. Don't immediately Google this. But what region has the most dragon types? Or what gen? What region, what gen has the most dragon types? Galar? Nope. You're close. Unova, that's another good guess. Nope, 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 nope. The correct answer is Paldea. That is the region with the most dragon types. Fun fact. It has 14 dragon Pokemon. 14 whole dragons. And now here's the reverse of that question. What is the region with the fewest dragon types? What is the region with the fewest dragon types? It only has one. Yup, it's Johto. And that would be Kingdra. Dang, Dynamax dead tonight. Dynamax dead AF. What's up, Heather? But yeah, Paldea has the most dragon. Wow, this is a terrible. Well, Togetic's not too bad. Palibur's great. Paldea has the most dragon types. Psychic? Okay. I can deal with that. Dragonair and Vicky. Okay, we can go get Alolan Marowak. Here's another dragon-related question, chat. Which types have the most dual typing with dragon? So dragon and then what type? I said like one of them like 5 minutes ago, so if you were listening, you you could just steal my answer. Flying, yes. Flying is one of them. There's two more. There's two more types that have a lot of dragons. Ground, yep. Ground is another one. And then there's one more. It's not fire. That's kind of funny. It's flying and ground. There are a lot of pure dragon types. There are more pure dragon types, I think, than any other. But the other type that they share a lot of dragons with is grass. And like 50%, almost all of those are all just Applin. Applin, Falapple, Appleton, Diplin, and Diplin's evolution. So flying, grass, and ground. Here's an easy one for you, chat. I'm sure many of you will be able to get this one right away. What type do dragons share zero dual typing with? As of right now. There are no dragons in this type. Who are the grounds? Vibrava, Flygon, Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, Zygarde. Fairy, yes. There are no Dragon Fairy Pokemon. Mega Altaria doesn't count. But for anybody actually is me, that doesn't count. The next pseudo should be Ice Fire. That would be cool. Anything but another dragon, man. I saw these on Twitter. I don't know where these came from, but it's like the 411 on dragon-type Pokemon. I thought it was interesting. Pretty neat. But yeah, all the dragon grass is mostly just... It's all Applin except for Alolan Executor. And then dragon flying is Dragonite, Altaria, Salamence, Noibat, and Noivern. You could probably safely guess flying for most, like, other... There's so many flying Pokemon. So many. Alright, Alolan Marowak. Can't really do much here. Flying is an accessory type. Oh, this is an official Pokemon thing. I guess they shared this for Year of the Dragon. That's neat, though. $19 Mewtwo rare candy. You needed 20 to max it out fully. You got no XL candy. What does it mean? I can't remember. What does it mean to max it out again? Okay, well, we're absolutely taking this. Pelipper kind of nerfs me, though. Pelipper's kind of a problem. Okay, Blaziken, Lairon. Oh, that's right, Justin. I know. Okay. Is that Linoon? waiting all week to get that candy from walking it. Casually walking with your Mewtwo. Okay, Galarian Linoon. I actually think I might be missing this shiny. I guess I'll go for Willow. I don't know what Dusclops. Dusclops is probably going for Gravity, even though it doesn't make any sense. The NPCs be doing NPC things. Dang, I wish I had more of these graphics. They're fun. I'd love to see the spread out of other types. That's so funny that Diplin is like, or Applin is just all the dragons. The dragon grass. We haven't had a Pokemon line that big in a long time. Like, what's the last, like, it makes me think of like Poliwag. Or Oddish. What's up, Benny? And those are like Gen 1 and Gen 2. I feel like we haven't gotten a Pokemon line that's that big in a long time. You feel like Diplin shouldn't have been a thing? I don't really know if I like it either. Yeah, like, I love Appleton. Appleton's still my favorite of the apples. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I just don't like Hydrapple as much as I like Appleton. Yeah, it's kind of disjointed. I keep getting special for physical mons and physical for special mons with items. I don't know. Pickings are slim. Alright, here we go. Is this Uxie? Lottie? Uxie. It's Uxie. It's Uxie. It's Uxie. Again. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just Shadow Bone. Uxie. That ain't no Uxie. Look at you almost got me to say Uxie unironically. Look at Uxie's little thumbs. At least it has opposable thumbs. It can pick things up. There goes Pelipper. Pelipper was pretty popular in VGC today, but Mousehold won. It was actually a really fun final match. The crowd was counting each time a population bomb went off. I feel like Gen 9 has a lot more like gimmicky, more interesting Pokemon than previous gens. Like, you have Dondozo and Tatsugiri, you have the way Mousehold works, the Population Bomb. Just a lot of interesting technical Pokemon. She says it's Uxie. Uxie. Alolan Marowak's a really cool Pokemon, but this model does it no justice, I'm afraid. You think it was Gen 7 that they really started to give every Pokemon something interesting? Took them long enough. Too bad we can't go back and save, like, Gen 3. GG. The Psychic types are always easy. Where's my Lux Balls? There we go. The Lux Balls look so lackluster in this game. That's one thing I will give Scarlet and Violet. The luxury balls in that game are poppin'. Oh, I know what you mean. Like if Marowak's skull was like a separate model on top of its head and you could see the eyes. Yeah, that would be neat. No, aw man, Dragonair would have been fun. What the frick? Nada. Nothing. Alright, again, I don't know if anyone's around to join, but I will open it anyway. We've run into Guzzlord, Heatran, and now Uxie. Yeah, Alolan Marowak has some neat tricks, but it's so slow. Like so many other Alolan Pokemon, it's slow as paste. Original Marowak is slow, so they could have improved it and they were like, no. They could have fixed it. And they said, no. They wanted to remain faithful to the original, probably. I think we talked about this yesterday, but I do think they've gotten better making regional Pokemon and new forms and stuff like that. Like, most of the Paradox Pokemon are competent. Not all of them. Slitherwing, Brutbonnet is just... It's so funny that they made a form for Amoonguss and made it worse. How do you even manage that? Like, Amoonguss is still a menace to society. You're in? Nice. Anyone else? Otherwise, we'll go at 30 seconds. Like, why don't we make Amoonguss 2, but just have it be not nearly as good? What's another Paradox Pokemon that's pretty terrible? Thorns. Iron Thorns is another one where it's like Tyranitar is a competitive monster. And they just made its Paradox form Garbaggio. Wow, what a The ground boys are here. Oh, Jugulus. Yeah. Jugulus is like the worst Paradox Pokemon. Jugulus might just be the worst Paradox Pokemon. Alright, Xurkitree. The ground boys show up for Xurkitree or Tapu Koko. Good thing we got some ground types in the beginning, because it doesn't look like we have really anything to work with here. That's funny that you say Hydreigon and I immediately am like, oh yeah, Jugulus. Oh yeah, Iron Jugulus exists. Jugulus has weird typing too. I mean, that being said, I've seen Jugulus in VGC. I don't know if it's ever won. Hypno almost made top cut at VGC today. Things are so buck wild without legendaries and paradoxes. My boy Hypno almost made it in. This is an unfortunate Pokemon to fight right now. Alright, Martin. That was a good crit, Martin. Dang, no poison. I don't even think I'm boosting anybody here with this, except myself. Look at Vikavolt, slower than Seismitoad and Claydol. That isn't right. That is so bad. How do you make Vikavolt slower than Claydol and Seismitoad? That... crime. Jail. I just keep getting... Piloswine just keeps getting beat up. We need to finish this before it kills me. Yeah, that's the one thing you can say about Jugulus. It maybe has the funniest paradox entry. Speaking of robots, chat, I saw somebody get an eye fish. I think I might have talked about this. Or maybe I was talking to Tyler about this, I can't remember. But I saw somebody find an eye fish at a thrift store, and so I looked up like eye dog, eye fish, eye penguin. They're so expensive! Eye fishes are like $100. I was so sad. I'm like, what if I got an eye fish? Just kidding. They're way too much money. And all the original eye dogs, they've like yellowed. Yeah, Hitmontop does have Drill Run. So that's one good ground move. Wow, this is awful RNG, truthfully. Fake Science Monthly wrote the Pokedex entry. Yeah, that's funny. feel like Tyranitar, or, Tyranitar, I feel like Iron Thorns' Pokedex is also very, like, fake, silly. Doesn't it say it's from, like, 1 billion years in the future? Oblivious. Think you're Don Dozo? Actually, no. Don Dozo's unaware. Unaware and oblivious are both really funny abilities. Ancient power 10%? No. Okay, that was good damage. Pokemon. Hydreigon, more like High Freakin'. Why? It's funny that they put Lickitung in here. One of the most random Dynamax rentals. It does give me nostalgia for Pokemon Stadium, though. Weirdly enough. Alright, not too bad. Lickitung's got a great shiny. Licky Licky does, too. Yeah, Lickitung and Blizzard. Normal Gen 1 Pokemon with the most weird elemental move you can think of. Best combo. I only have 52 HP, but I'm still immune to electric, so... Yeah, Lickitung also has Thunder. Okay, Poliwrath is a no. I don't trust the NPCs to not take a water Pokemon right before we go into Xurkitree or Tapu Koko. It's Klinklang, everyone's favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. Why is Price one of the few Gen 2 gym leaders to actually use a Gen 2 Pokemon as his ace? If no one got me, I know Price got me. You looked up its moveset in Stadium Rentals? Oh my god. Does it have Slam? Tell me it doesn't have Slam. I know Dragonite has Slam. Strength, Blizzard, Thunder, Fire Blast. They should have recreated that. I mean, it's actually pretty close. It has Blizzard and Thunder. Just replace Strength and Fire Blast with Round and Muddy Water. Terra? No. I feel like Pokemon never acknowledges their console games. They don't ever acknowledge Coliseum or Gale of Darkness. I'm dead. They don't ever acknowledge Pokemon Stadium. Good crit. Actually, that's not entirely true. The other day, they tweeted about Pokemon Coliseum. That's just, like, an intern. Or, like, a TPCI tweet. And that doesn't really mean anything coming from them. Also, all the responses to that tweet were, can you re-release this game so we don't have to pay $100? Apparently, Pokemon Coliseum has gone up in price. Gale of Darkness has always been expensive, but apparently Pokemon Coliseum is starting to go for nasty, nasty prices. Which is a bummer. It's like every Pokemon retro game is just gonna be worth $1 billion. Alright, it's fine that that the NPCs didn't take Kling Klang. Doesn't really help. Alright, here we go. Zerk or Coco? This is Coco. You know we love that Tapu Coco. The last Tapu that I need shiny. The game lagged a little bit there. Keep it together. Alright, Hitmontop's Dynamaxing, perfect. It's always nice when the right Pokemon to Dynamax rolls it on the first turn. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, Hitmontop actually took that quite well. Alright, good damage. Trying to lower its speed here. Okay, Vikavolt has Poison Jab. Lickitung actually hit the Blizzard Freeze, freeze, freeze. Yes! Yes! Lickitung's the goat. No! It immediately thawed. No! No, it's targeting Lickitung for its sins. No! The immediate thaw. We're just gonna keep rock tombing, honestly. Hello! That's gonna hurt. Actually, never mind. And it didn't get any paralysis either. Oh, Lickitung missed that time on Fort. Okay, good. All the speed drops are making Hitmontop go first. That's fine. I think we'll need one more turn. Actually, hold on. If Lickitung can land whatever attack it's going... Oh, no, the poison. Okay, GG. Lickitung landed its Blizzard anyway. GG's. Almost used a repeat ball. Oh, that would have been tragic. If I had used a repeat ball and gotten the shiny, I would have been... I would have been so sad. We are winning. So far, anyway. No shinies, though. Unless... No. Nothing. We go again. Occasionally use the wrong Pokeball and hoping it wouldn't be shiny. That has happened to me a lot. Repeat Ball shiny Tapu Koko would have devastated me. Yep, feel free to join. These are open to anybody. Yeah, exactly. It would be shiny, but at what cost? Repeat Ball has to be like one of my least favorite Pokeballs. It's great for, you know, certain situations, but aesthetically not my favorite. A lot of the most useful Pokeballs are like, I don't know, Quick Ball. Alright, anyone else? Safari Ball? Yeah. There's not a lot of shinies that I feel like you could really pair. Well, maybe some of the obnoxious green ones you could. But then there's so many other green Pokeballs. You could do Friend Ball, you could do Nest Ball. Alright, Indeedee. Regular Marowak. Behem. What's up, Databyte? We've had some good runs. We fought, let's see, we've done Heatran, Guzzlord, Uxie. And we just fought Tapu Koko. Oh boy, a dragon type. Well, this could be anything from Zygarde to Guzzlord. We do have two fairies. Which the clouds are not moving for me to tell. Wait, one's Klefki. Alright, 2 grounds and we're fighting a grass Pokemon. This should go great. We've had some pretty terrible RNG for the routes tonight, unfortunately. Like, we've had some good wins, but... Uh-oh, black screen. Alright. Sometimes the game just takes a minute. Sometimes the game just chugs a little bit. Do you guys prefer Lilligant or Hisui Lilligant? Oh, you're doing Tapu Fini next? Nice. Wow, everybody said Hisui Lilligant. That's crazy. I do agree that it's a little bit... I mean, it's just another, like, feminine plant Pokemon. We have, like, 20 of those. It's not as cute or as fun as, like, Blossom. Oh boy, it's going for Quiver Dance. Yeah, Blossom definitely did it better. Ooh, you're shiny hunting unknown? That's fun. Are you shiny hunting them in PLA? I only managed to get one shiny unknown from PLA, and that was Unknown N. That would be an interesting challenge, though, to get all of the letters of the unknown shiny. Alright, that actually went pretty well, all things considering. Alright, that's Rabombi and Klefki. What other dragons do I need? It could be Reshi. It could be Kyurem. I wouldn't mind fighting Lugia. Oh, you just go back and forth till you get more? That's fun. Maybe I should try that sometime. PLA is not, like, one of my favorite games to shiny hunt in, but specifically getting all the unknown and not having to do, like, the massively massive outbreaks seems doable. How do the unknown work in PLA? Are they just spawned at random? Are there any tricks to getting certain letters to show up? I know a lot of people like shiny hunting the alphas. Poor Marowak, so slow. I can't believe you only ended up with one shiny alpha, Justin. That's crazy. How long did you play? Did you just get, like, unlucky? Okay, I was gonna say, we definitely clocked a lot of hours in PLA. I got a shiny alpha Pikachu, shiny alpha Cleffa, Psyduck, Basculin, which was probably my favorite one. No, Gabite was, just kidding. Just kidding, it's Gabite. The shiny alpha Garchomp's probably one of my favorite shinies ever. What's up, Destruggle? And I know I'm biased because Garchomp's, you know, literally my favorite Pokemon, but I kind of like shiny Garchomp. I like its smoky gray color. I just think it's neat. Barbie shiny Mega Garchomp. It's fine. It's something different, I guess. I would have preferred like a dark blue, like shiny. People, every time I see recolors of shiny Garchomp, they always take from Gibble. But I actually might like Gabite shiny more. It's such a vibrant blue color. Ooh, you have an Alpha A? That's very appropriate. An Alpha A unknown. But yeah, if you want a mild take. I definitely think Gabite has a cool shiny. A lukewarm take. To see Marowak's strange, toothless mouth again. Yeah. I guess what Cacturn said is true. Like, you really do notice a lot of the stranger details on some of these models when they're so big. Lack of teeth, weird gums, painted on eyes. That was an unfortunate Oko. Rabombi needs to chill out. Alright. Fair damage. The thing with Rabombi, though, it's going to outspeed us. Rabombi's fast as frick. Yeah, the whole line is designed great. Like, Gibble, Gabite, and Garchomp, I love. I think Gabite duels circles over other, like, middle stage pseudos, like, Dracloak. That Pokemon's just kind of ugly. We don't have a lot of shinies that are like the color of Gabite either. That really vibrant blue. Alright, full heal. We got 3 hearts and a dream going into a dragon Pokemon. Well, it was nice knowing you all. I'll see you all in therapy. Hello, Zygarde. I told you it would show up today. I said this yesterday. I knew it would show up. We have no ice types and no Y-Guarders. Farewell. Yeah, Zygarde's a really cool Pokemon. They obviously put a lot of thought and design and care into it about its design. I said that backwards. It's a neat Pokemon. I like Zygarde way more than I like Necrozma. Other Pokemon like that. What's that, Red Wing? Paralysis? I can screech, but that's about all I can really do here. I can help Bouffalant and Araquanid it out. But I doubt we can outdamage Zygarde before it kills us. Yeah, the way Zygarde lights up is really cool. Great shiny, too. I think that's why the Gen 7 legendaries, their shinies, disappointed me compared to the shinies of like Xerneas, Zygarde, etc. I do not have Xerneas anymore. Very glad to have that hunt done. Alright, I hope everybody's ready for the transformation. See, it looks great. Right now it looks like we're gonna win, but... we sense the presence of many. Yeah, the Xerneas runs were so diabolical. The Xerneas runs were rough. Rabombi's so much bigger than Zygarde. Well, not anymore. If Araquanid, oh man, if we just had like one ice move. That's really all it takes to beat Zygarde. You just need one good ice Pokemon, or like Hitmontop with Triple Axle, and a Wide Guard, and that's all it really takes. But if you don't have those critical pieces, then you're likely super dead. Bind! Zygarde, you silly sausage. I'm still alive. I think we're at 2 hearts? Alright, we just need Bone Meringue to hit, like, 100 times in a row and we'll win. Yeah, Zygarde's the hardest Dynamax fight. Absolutely. If you don't have an ice Pokemon or a Pokemon with an ice move and no Wide Guard, it's likely not going to be a victory. Bye-bye. Fare thee well. I mean, that said, the Pokemon on the field are taking the hits pretty well. We just have very little damage output. It's still going for bind. How does Rabombi not get bind and not get squished? I like Zygarde 100%'s little knee pads that it has. The full heal is nice, but again, we just don't have any damage for this Pokemon. No status, nothing to really save us. I don't believe you can. I don't think you can change a transformation ability. There's a paralysis. Yeah, it pretty much is a Power Rangers Megazord. Pretty much. Don't you guys mean the Super Sentai? Isn't Power Rangers like dead right now? They tried to shop it around and nobody wants it, so the franchise is like effectively dead right now. This is like death by 1,000 paper cuts right now. One more hit and we're dead-zo. We're dead. It's likely GG. Oh, Zygarde. Womp womp. Nope. Nope. And no. We got 3, look at the grass types and Rabombi. That was terrible RNG with the Pokemon that they gave us. No ice types. In situations like that, you know, what can you do? What can you really do? You got Shiny Lilligant? Nice! Lilligant's got a better shiny than Petalil. At least. Yeah, Jinx showed up earlier against a Steel type, which ended up being Heatran. Where's Jinx when you really need her? If you get like Jinx or Cryogonal against Zygarde, it's like instant win. You want to get like Jinx, Zygarde, or like Hitmontop, Alolan Sandslash, and then like Pelipper or Mienshao, somebody with Wide Guard, and you're good to go. That's the secret sauce for beating Zygarde. Wigglytuff. Alright, this could be Lugia, this could be Articuno. I feel like we don't see Slowking too often. Again, I feel like we don't really have a great route here. No, shinies are not shared. Imagine if they were, that'd be crazy. I have had runs where I've gotten a shiny and then somebody in the raid has also gotten the same shiny though. So it can happen. Yeah, wow, the Wigglytuff was so loud my microphone picked it up. Yeah, they gave us absolutely nothing for this run. Story of every run tonight. Guess I'll take this. Hold on. He's more special or physical. He's more attack. I can never remember Morpeko's stats. Probably because I don't like it. Yep, that's correct. It's 1 in 300 if you don't have the charm, and it's 1 in 100 if you do have the shiny charm. Which are great. It's great odds. I love Dynamax Adventures. It's probably unironically my favorite way to shiny hunt. It's fun to play with other people, to work together. It isn't free. We don't get to, like, manipulate anything, and there's nobody... I don't need 64 copies of Japanese Pokemon Platinum. It's simple, but fun. I don't need a soft reset for, like, 32,000. It's just... we just go through the route. But if you should get the shiny charm. Definitely get the shiny charm. I don't understand why people shiny hunt in modern Pokemon games and don't pick up the charm. You're just wasting your own time. Like, if you're struggling to get a legendary or something for the decks, find a bot on Twitch or Discord and gen yourself a Pokemon. It's very easy. Or use GTS on Pokemon Home. How easy is shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet? Extremely. Well, I guess that depends. There's no visual or audio signal indicating a shiny. So you have to know what you're looking for. And for subtle shinies, it can be tricky. But if you're looking for, like, shiny Ursaring who's green, you would see it right away. Also, another pro tip if you're struggling to find a certain Pokemon, get a shiny from Pokemon Go. I'm gonna hang on to Morpeko. Get a shiny from Pokemon Go, like a community day, and throw it up on GTS, the mobile version, and people will give you anything. I don't know, these routes are so, like, it could go either way. Shiny hunters are lucky they changed the odds. I mean, there's some shiny hunters out there that... How do I phrase this? If they don't, like, reset for 32,000 resets, doesn't seem like they're happy people. Full odds hunting could not be me. But yeah, I would say shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet is easier than Sword and Shield. But you can't shiny hunt legendaries in Scarlet Violet. There's no equivalent to Dynamax Adventures in Scarlet and Violet. So if you're interested in, like, shiny Mewtwo or shiny Xerneas, you can only get those in either older games or Dynamax Adventures. So it depends on what you really want. But if you just want to get into shiny hunting, Scarlet and Violet is a great place to start. Don't let any of the full odds fuddy-duddies hunters ruin your experience. Yeah, you can miss shinies. And again, when you're shiny hunting things like Panda Mouse, it's pretty miserable. But at the same time, when you spot a hard-to-see shiny in Scarlet and Violet, I personally find it really rewarding. I actively disagree with a lot of the big, full-odds shiny hunters that Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting sucks. Hatching eggs, doing Masuda in Scarlet and Violet sucks. I'd say do Sword and Shield if you want to hatch eggs. Oh, you're formatting the SD card? That sucks. Formatting stuff like that is always... I had to format a USB stick recently, and it's like the worst. Phanpy I actually noticed when it was shiny. I was proud of myself for that one. I've seen shiny Persian, I've seen shiny Meowth. Again, I think it's personally rewarding to spot hard-to-see shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I think that's fun. And in Scarlet and Violet, you can do a sandwich, which increases your shiny odds, or I barely ever use sandwiches because I find outbreaks to be suitable enough. You find an outbreak, you whittle it down, and your odds are like super good, and most of the time I find the shiny I'm looking for. It's interesting to compare all the different Switch Pokemon games with what methods of shiny hunting there are in each of them. I mean, to be fair, Braylon, SPs are probably expensive. I don't really want to fight a Mogus. Oh, well, we're fighting a Mogus. I mean, why fight a Moongus when we can easily take Dracloak out? Are the items worth it? Fight this tanky nightmare mushroom? I'm sorry, Braylon, I wish you luck. Gosh, we're so low HP too. Whatever. Again, Wigglytuff's Dynamax cry is so loud it like peaks my speakers. Awesome. Yeah, this was totally worth it. Ghastly or Starly. I do... Ghastly looks so good in PLA. I don't know what happened when they put it in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, there goes a life. Ironic. Ghastly to Starly. I feel like most people would probably agree with that. I don't know, are there any of you that prefer Starly to Ghastly? Please chime in. Starly, who's been in like every video game possible recently. Just in general, I guess. Ghastly looks peak in like Gen 1 when it was made up of like little pixel particles. It was really cool. Clear Smog. That's a competitive move. Is this VGC Amoongus? Are we VGC ready? Fonder memories with Starly. Well, I have 13 HP left and I'm poisoned. But Amoongus is grass poison, so this does nothing for us. They didn't even give Pollen Puff to Amogus. Wow, Zygarde into Celesteela. That's actually really rude. That's very rude of you, game. Well, I only have 13 HP and I'm poisoned. This is not good. Yeah, Celesteela is a really neat Pokemon, but in my opinion, it's the scariest Ultra Beast in Dynamax. Oh no, we get to see Boltund front-facing. God, I'm so sick of Pokemon that are criminally boring like that. See, at least with Celesteela, there ain't nothing like Celesteela. Smackdown. Terrain Pulse has actually been pretty good. Farewell. Palossand putting in work. Palossand's just a cool Pokemon. Celesteela could use one move and it would be devastating, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Ooh, well that does suck. There goes Wigglytuff. Celesteela is so nasty because it gets such a variety of moves. This guy thinks it's Mew. And there's a Beast Boost. Well, at the very least, Poison killed more Pico, so it didn't get a Beast Boost. Yeah, terrain in general seems way more prevalent in Sword and Shield era. For that reason, you're right. Redwing, you're right. This is gonna be close. Will this be GG? No, it's so close! No! More Pico with the clutch finish. GG. Wow, that was close. GG's. Woo! GG's. I hope everyone's bamboo spaceship is shiny. Alright, what do we got? Nothing, nothing, nothing. And also nothing. Still sitting at Cortana as the last shiny I got. Which was a little under a month ago. Yeah, shiny steel is nice. I feel like every shiny Ultra Beast is, nice. Like, I even like shiny Buzzwole, which I've seen some people hate on. I like it. Alright, one more slot for anybody interested. While we wait for this to fill, or... Okay, while we wait, I will be right back. Give me just a second. Alright, here we go. You don't love Celesteela? I think Celesteela's neat. But again, I like all the Ultra Beasts. They're all unique. Nothing really like any of them. My favorite Ultra Beast, though, is probably Blacephalon. Kangaskhan, Jigglypuff. Alright, another flying type. This could be a Celesteela repeat, or it could be Articuno, or it could be Lugia. We do Cryogonal at play. We have a rock type up there. I'm just gonna stick with Aurorus, I think. Yeah, Salazzle's an icky Pokemon, but fairly decent Dynamax rental. What other flyers? I feel like I need another flyer. I think it's gonna be Lugia this time. Getting all the genies eliminated a lot of the flyers. Salazzle would be disgusting to hug. It would be. A Pokemon would be disgusting to be around, period. Look at Aurorus' little stomp that it does when it Dynamaxes. So charming. Why'd they have to make it bipedal? I could do with like 20% less bipedal Pokemon in every gen. Like, some are fine. I like a lot of bipedal Pokemon, but I feel like they've gone maybe a little too overboard. Salazzle would be good for Articuno, too. My first shiny in Scarlet and Violet was Choodle. Of all Pokemon, it was Choodle. I didn't get a shiny during the main game. But I think this was before I had the charm? Or maybe it was after, I can't remember. It's been so long. But definitely my first shiny in Scarlet Violet was Choodle. And my first shiny in Sword and Shield was Indeedee Male. Yeah, a lot of people got tons of shinies during the main game. I saw so many people with like shiny Tarantula and shiny Lechonk. Cheerleading. I love that autocorrect. That's an insane autocorrect. Your first one was Stantler? That's cool. I mean, Espathra is really cool. I don't know if you evolved it or not, but Flittle ain't too bad. You got a Fido in Scarlet and a Lechonk in Violet. Dang, you guys are so lucky. You all got shinies, like, in the beginning of the game, and mine was, like, post-game Choodle. I'm jealous. And my first shiny in BDSP was a full odds Gligar that I hatched just to complete my Pokedex. I think my first Let's Go shiny was Caterpie. You got a post-game Palmy. Palmy's gotta be one of the most... Gotta be the shiny that shows up the most across Scarlet Violet. I have like 5 shiny Palmy. Maybe 6. You got a Mankey without the charm. Nice. It's neat that everyone's answers are all pretty different. I remember hoping I would find one before I was done with the game. Maybe, I mean, actually that did happen with PLA. My first shiny in PLA was a Spheal. But then I got a Alpha Gabite, which went on my team to be Alpha Garchomp. Still one of my all-time favorite shinies. Man, everybody hates Pomo. I like the whole line. Was a male Combi? That's a funny one. That's a really funny one. I swear, the shiny alphas happen when you least expect it. Yeah, male Combi is in can't evolve. Cannot evolve into Vespiquen. Just like Salazzle. If you get a shiny Salandit that's male, it can't evolve. Yeah, Combi and Vespiquen are really red. Barry. Barry B. Benson? I've gotten a fair amount of shinies off stream just trying to complete my decks. Does he like smooth jazz? How long like shiny hunting in Pokemon, like, period? Started really going hard at shiny hunting in like Sword, in the Let's Go, tail end of Let's Go into Sword and Shield. I've gotten a few shinies when I was a kid. I know I had some shinies in like Gen 2, but I can't remember. The most recent shiny I can remember as a kid was a full odds shiny Donphan in Heart Gold. Just chilling in Mount Silver. Sometimes I have to think about Aurorus for a second. Its ability. It's like, Body Slam is no, it's not. No, it's not. Look at how little Aurorus is. This is incorrect. Please don't target me. Well, that's not much better. Ponedge is such a great first random shiny to struggle. That's like a really cool one. I mean, I love my Donphan that I got in Heart Gold. I remember it. I want to say one of the Odd Egg and Crystal was shiny for me, but I cannot remember which baby it was. Because your odds of getting a shiny with the Odd Egg were really great. What is it, 1 in 25? 1 in 20? 1 in 25? Crystal's a really interesting game to shiny hunt in. What's up, Artemis? It'd be neat to see Aegislash get like a Mega Evolution in PLZA. We know it'll at least be in the game. So it'll be back. Here's to hoping the lost souls we haven't seen in a Switch game yet come back. Wow, did that do like 1 damage? I didn't catch how much that did, but it looked like it did 1 damage. You recently hatched 2 shiny Honedge for that exact purpose? Cool. Shiny Badoo is nice. It's one of the nicer shiny babies, honestly. Yeah, when people say they hate object mons, object Pokemon, it's like, how? Aegislash is so cool. So little split evolutions. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, how a majority of the Dragon Grass Pokemon are all Applin. Applin is like the biggest split evolution line we've had in so long. It's like all Applin line and then Alolan Executor. Oh yeah, speaking of Superior, Superior was announced as the next raid boss for Scarlet Violet. No Outbreak event announced with it. If they don't give us an Outbreak event for Halloween, I'm gonna be really sad. Thanks, Benny. I'm gonna be super sad if they don't announce an event for Halloween. Nobody took Lycanroc. The Celesteela back to back. That's diabolical. Yeah, Dhelmise is in Sword and Shield. It's not in Scarlet Violet. Dhelmise is one of the coolest Pokemon ever. I will always stand up for my boy Dhelmise. Extremely neat Pokemon. I'm excited for the Gen 7 Sitting Cuties chat because that'll be the first plush Dhelmise has ever gotten. It might surprise you to know this, but Dhelmise does not get like any merchandise. There's no figures or plushies of Dhelmise that I can think of. Bad. Ow. Yeah, unfortunately the Pokemon Center is charging $500 for Porygon. Life-size Porygon. Kind of a bummer. Considering Slowpoke is twice the size and was only, well, was $450. The Pokemon Center prices have just skyrocketed. Major bummer. Like, the Porygon is really cute, but I can't justify $500 plus tax. And again, Slowpoke was twice the size and less expensive. That's messed up. That ain't right. GG! Celesteela got owned this time. GG's. I know, to struggle isn't capitalism fun. Alright, here we go. No, 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 and no. Dang. Ugh, Lycanroc, regular Lycanroc is such a boring Pokemon. Steel Flying, yeah. Celesteela. If you want a hint on at least half of its type. I understand why you think it is grass, though. Like, it looks like bamboo. So I understand why people think it's grass. Honestly, a lot of the dual typing of some of the Ultra Beasts is kind of strange. Like, would you think Nihilego is rock type? If you looked at it and guessed? If you were somebody who saw Nihilego for the first time, would you guess rock? Whoa, Kangaskhan and Aurorus are back! You want a 65-foot long plushie to struggle? I think you would have to take out, like, a mortgage. Imagine how much money a life-size Eternatus would be. Alright, it's Guzzlord. Easy peasy. Guzzlord, Guzzlord. There are not a lot of dark legendaries. The only other one is Yveltal, who I have. Thank God. That was a miserable 23 rounds before I got it shiny. I have Xerneas and Yveltal. But not Zygarde. Yeah, I mean, we did get a bunch in Gen 9. We got the Ruinous Quartet, who are all dark. Wo-Chien, Qianpao, Chi-Yu, Ting-Lu. Couldn't think of Ting-Lu's name for a second. So they did add quite a few, but that's Gen 9. And all of those friends are locked. Again, Gen 9 shiny locked so many Pokemon. Did they pick the right generation of games to turn into a Legends game? Well, I can't tell you about PLZA yet. But Sinnoh? I don't know. I guess. At least it's not a bunch of boring forests, and it's far more interesting than vanilla Sinnoh. Yeah, Volo was fun. I mean, it's a bit unfortunate that I just don't like Origin, Dialga, or Palkia very much. I guess. I mean, the first fight you have with original Palkia and Dialga is neat. Does anyone? Probably. Even some of the weirdest Pokemon out there have stands. Although, in all the times that we trash talk, like, Arcuda and Barrascuda, nobody's ever been like, whoa, why you hating on Peak? No one's ever said that. Somebody did get mad at me once for dunking on Pheasant. Somebody, I feel like the last month or so got upset over Starly. That's wild that you like Pokemon like Barrascuda, Cacturne, but not Swampert. Fascinating. Fascinating. You like that ugly, disgusting, boring fish Pokemon with a mustache over something like the Gen 3 starters. I mean, hey, you're all entitled to your own opinions. I mean, I think Veluza has you can't deny it as a better shiny. Like, I'd have to question if you can see. If you think Veluza has a worse shiny than Barrascuda. I like Veluza's colors. Barrascuda looks like a real fish. I want cartoony goofiness in my fantasy franchise. I don't need all these real-life animals that bore me to tears. Like Phalanx, look at Phalanx, Phalanx, whatever you want to call this Pokemon. That Pokemon's super cool. There's nothing like it. It's super unique and interesting. There's about 1,000 boring fish Pokemon. There's 1,000 boring dogs. There's 1,000 boring birds. I sleep. like Aurora's curly Q tail. It's cute. I feel like we're doing no damage. I feel like this is going at slug pace right now. Help. Okay. A little late on that paralysis, but I appreciate the effort. What's crazy to me is that I saw Bruxish got an illustration card in one of the new TCG sets. And I looked at all the responses and people were like malding, shitting their pants. Like, why did this garbage Pokemon get an illustration rare? First of all, there's about 1,000 illustration rares. It's not like they're special anymore. I can't imagine like seeing a Pokemon get an illustration rare and being upset. No matter who it is. Like, literally, who cares? But second of all, it's like, man... Bruxish might actually be the most overhated Pokemon. I said it was vanillish earlier. Yeah, that's exactly the type of people that we're talking about, Justin. Wow, I can't believe they gave this dog shit later generation Pokemon an illustration rare instead of my boy Gengar. It should have just been Gengar. I freaking heckin' love Gengar. Heckin' Gengar Doggo Pupperino. Quillfish and Heliolisk. I don't know. It's like, God forbid we ever have any variety. I just can't imagine seeing an illustration rare and being like, wow, I can't believe this Pokemon got one. Every Pokemon gets a card. Unless you're Blossom, who went 7 years without a new TCG card. I don't know, it's like, take it easy, son, it's just a drawing. Yeah, or Kadabra. It is weird that a lot of, like, the TCG bros are so Gen 1. The remnants from, like, the pandemic where they were trying to make, like, stonks off Pokemon cards. Wow, bro, this should have been Charizard instead. Are seahorses she-horses? Are they fish? Yeah, I think they are. I'm pretty sure they're considered fish. We need Phalanx to Dynamax Brick Break here. They're classified as a bony fish. This category also includes flying fish, angler fish, Angelfish. Fighting fish. And then it trailed off, and I don't know what they said after that. But there's a lot of different types of fish. Wow, this has gone horrendously. This Pokemon is terrible, too. This is not right. Normal, electric normal Heliolisk. Heliolisk is kind of like Typhlosion, chat. It looks so much better with its frill out. The same way Typhlosion looks better with its flames out. Heliolisk is kind of unimpressive when it doesn't have its lizard frill out. Heliolisk could have gotten a really cool, like, Scarlet Paradox that made it more like a dinosaur. That would have been sick. What a missed opportunity. I feel like Gen 6 Pokemon don't ever get anything. I guess Goodra got Hisui Goodra. And why'd they go with Avalugg? It should have been Heliolisk. It should have been me, not him. That would have been so cool. Ooh. Yeah, because remember, we have one electric fire Pokemon, chat. And it's not even a regular Pokemon, it's Rotom Heat. That is our only electric fire Pokemon. Electric and fire typing has existed since Gen 1. Well, we have full health, but one heart. One heart and a dream. Yeah, we definitely need another electric fire Pokemon. Like, it's so crazy, right? And we only have one? That just shows you how much they hate fire types. I don't know why Game Freak hates fire types. It's so sad. Free our boys. Good paralysis. Alright, we're taking this. We're taking this to the bank and making a deposit. Yeah, Clink would actually be a fun Pokemon to get a regional of. Ferrothorn would also be good. Yeah, it's crazy that you could, hypothetically, get a Slugma egg from Primo and Heart Gold Soul Silver, but you had to have, like, a specific code, and it was based on your trainer ID. Good luck on the hunts. Thank you. Yeah, the lack of fire types is just a prevalent problem in so many gens. Like 4, it's probably the worst, but it's not like great in most other gens. Uh-oh, this might be scary. Ooh, hang in there, Auroras. You gotta hang on. There's a lot of stuff tied to trainer ID. The way that Primo code it's so Game Freak. It's such a Game Freak thing. It was like only distributed in like a magazine. It's so on brand for them. Yeah, honestly, it does feel like they almost want you to pick the fire starter. It really does feel like they want to herd you into taking the fire starter. Oh my gosh, one more. Yay! 1 heart, but it was Guzzlord, so it's fine. GG. GG's. I'll play it in a second, Cacturn, don't worry. GG. Alright, no shinies tonight. Will this be the chance? Will this be the time? Liz. Liz. So you're saying there's a chance. No. 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 Also no! There's no chance. Just kidding. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Was that... Crustle? Ooh, Intarnation. That was a later gen Pokemon of some variety. And Camerupt. Camerupt is one of the few Gen 3 Pokemon that actually got a good moveset. If you go back and look at Gen 3 movesets, they're so criminally bad, but Camerupt, they actually... Whoever made Camerupt's moveset in Gen 3 must have really liked it. Yeah, like Crustle or maybe something from Gen 7? Have a good one, Kirby. Thanks for the raids. Do 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 do. Obstagoon, Flareon, Palo. I'm gonna go Obstagoon. Alright, I'm glad Galarian Weezing was picked up. That's a good rental. Imagine if this was Guzzlord again. Galarian Weezing would send it to the Shadow Realm. Okay, is Tapu Koko or Xurkitree? It's time for our favorite game of... Is it Tapu Koko or is it Xurkitree? Alright, so Palossand's good, anyway. Honestly, I'd say this team could go fight whatever this is right now and we'd be fine. This team is pretty... Oh, Swampert's over there. Well, too late. Swampert would be hard to fight with this team, to be fair. Swampert would probably get a heart or two off of us. I don't know if that would be worth it. Oh, you got Shiny Numel? Nice. You think it's Tapu Koko? Yeah, with Dynamax, sometimes you really have to weigh your options if it's worth it to get a super effective Pokemon or not. Like, if we had a grass Pokemon on the team, I would be like, absolutely, let's go get Swampert. but we don't. And I missed. Unfortunate. And I get super effective punched by Garbage Man. Mr. Garbador. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Man, this is actually not a great fight. Weezing and I are both vulnerable. I really wanted to use Houndour for the Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough, which will continue next week. I don't know what day, whatever day Tyler's available. We will play more. We made it into Kanto. Probably have another episode or 2 or 3 left for that. Alcreamy's such a good Dynamax rental. That Pokemon is goated. That's actually a really good point, Cacturn. I've never thought about that. You're absolutely right. Garbodor's gigantic, but it has, like, mega-sized toys stuck in it instead of like real ships and planes. Oh my god. And it has like a gigantic substitute plush in it. That's so weird. That is so weird. You're right. I guess I'll take this, so I don't know. Obstagoon is quite good, but I don't want to cost us a heart. Ooh, Gourgeist and... Gourgeist stinks, unfortunately. Again, Tapu Koko... or Xurkitree. You enjoy my Pokemon takes? Good. I try. I mean, I could swap here, but I'm also good against... You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I changed my mind. It's not really what I wanted to see, game. Luxray does nothing for anybody. Geez, you want to look at a Pokemon with tragic moves and stats? Look at Luxray. I should not have risked it for the biscuit. Risking the biscuit was a mistake. I love Lurantis' like circus pants. If Luxray was paired with Pinchurchin and the terrain was set up, that would have been pretty okay, but we just have to deal with this. Yeah, sometimes you can't resist the temptation of the Gamba. Sometimes you just gotta Gamba. What can you say? You gotta go all in. Oh, jeez, that's bad. No, that's really bad. Contrary is terrible here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is quite bad. I forgot about that. I forgot Lurantis is contrary. Ooh. Armaldo reminds me a lot of Genesect. They have like the same little backpack. Little hump thing on their back. Genesect could be a fossil. Or a future Paradox Pokemon. Jeez, even that resisted Leaf Storm did a lot. Man, Contrary's nasty. We gotta get this thing out of here. Alright, sheesh. That was scary. I totally forgot this Pokemon gets Contrary. Remember that about Superior as well, if you're gonna do the Superior Max Raid event. Yeah, Mousehold 1. If you guys have any interest in VGC, I recommend checking the VOD out. That last match was really fun. The crowd got into it. They were counting all the population bombs. Mousehold one-shot Dragonite. Yeah, it absolutely will, Justin. It absolutely will. There ain't no way they're not gonna have Contrary on Superior. Wow, this is terrible. Clefable is tough. Vanillish doesn't really do much. Who is this grass? Sceptile. Weezing has Flamethrower. I have bug moves. Amaldo has bug moves. We'll pick up an item. Wow, these don't help me at all. Yeah, Superior is absolutely gonna have Contrary. You always roll Eviolite when you don't have a Pokemon that can use Eviolite. Do I need Sceptile? Gen 3, Gen 3, Gen 3. No, the only starters I need... Well, I need 4. I don't have Torchic, Combustion, Marshtomp, or Swampert. I'm missing a lot of Gen 3. I don't have Zigzagoon, I don't have Wurmple, I don't have Beautyfly, Cascoon, Dustox, Kalo, Swellow, Wingull, and many more. I've been wanting to do another Masuda in Sword and Shield. Oh my god. Please do not the Armaldo. Please do not the anybody. Okay, good. That was a good X-Scissor. Nice. Weezing has leftovers. That's a really good item pull. We got a miss. Good. Nice. Alright. Whew. That could have been scary. Sceptile's got such a cool shiny. I like Trico's more, actually. Trico feels more vibrant. I mean, subtitles is still awesome. Don't get me wrong. I like Trico a lot. The Gen 3 starters are so cool. I think I'm gonna stick with Lurantis. Alright, we got 3 hearts and a dream against Tapu Koko or Xurkitree. It's Xurkitree! This is like the night of the Ultra Beasts. I feel like we've mostly seen Ultra Beasts. Cable Man. Larry the Xurkitree. This is Palossand's domain. Ooh, that's gonna immediately KO Armaldo. Unfortunate. Alright, down to 2 hearts. Oh no, that's the worst part. Oh no. Oh, but the clear smog. That was actually really good clear smog. Nice. Yeah, that was super clutch. Alright, so now Halo Dynamaxes. I'm +2. We haven't had anybody able to put Xurkitree to sleep. If you've never seen Xurkitree asleep, it's very funny. Okay, we get a heal. That's nice. Heals back some of the chip damage that Brutal Swing did. Alright, I think we're cooking here. That's really neat how Palossand emerges from the ground. Also, fun fact about Palossand, I know I've said this before, but if you didn't know, every individual grain of sand in Palossand is sentient. Making Palossand the Pokemon with like the most sentient beings that are part of it. More than Wishy-Washy, more than Stakataka. The Spadef boost is also quite nice. Okay, another Brutal Swing, that's fine. That will hurt. Oh my god, I actually hung on. Lurantis lived! Nice. GG. That was a really good round. Everybody played perfect. GG. Wait, I died. I died to the life orb. Imagine if that had cost us the match. Oh my god. Imagine if that had just cost us the match. I think it would have. If that was the last life, that would have cost us the match. Because it calcs us dying first before Xurkitree. I didn't even think about the life orb recoil. Sheesh. Yeah, Red Wing, exactly. That one Giratina run where we had that happen. No, no, no. Dang. Alright, I got like 1 or 2 runs left in me, chat. Let's see. Let's see who we get next. Yeah, I think if the life orb... If we were on 1 heart, that would have cost us the match. That's crazy. Pokemon has a lot of really, really weird interactions like that. Pilo, Scyther, let's take Magneton. If you could get Eviolite on Scyther... If Scyther had dual wing beat, that would be incredible. Unfortunately, it does not. And then you have to hope you get Eviolite. Okay, a psychic Pokemon. Breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, we have Crawdaunt in front of us, who's dark. That'll do. How Obama... Oh, jeez. You all want to fight this? Why? Crawdaunt is part dark! Crawdaunt is part dark! Ache in my head. What can we even do here? With Flygon here? This is a throw. This is throwing. Alright, Magneton, take the wheel. Or ground dragon Pokemon or dragon ground Pokemon. They even see a piece of ice and they freak out. Alright, sheesh. That could have gone quite poorly if we had gotten unlucky. Can't wait to see Mega Abomasnow back in PLZA. We're fighting a Psychic type Redwing. So... I mean, Solgaleo would be kind of tough, actually. It could be Lugia. It could be Lalati. It could be Uxie or Azelf. Magneton would be great if this was Lugia. What's up, Ray? Chansey, Durant, Jigglypuff. None of these are really helpful. Okay, Malamar is up there, I guess. We could grab Malamar. Raticate could evolve into a Rat King. They gotta do something with, like, Raticate or Fearow. Beedrill, Pidgeot, they all have forms. They gotta do something with, like, Fearow and Raticate. I mean, I guess Raticate does have a form, but I choose to ignore it. I choose to try to forget that it exists. I mean, Game Freak kinda hasn't shown up lately in, like, any game. Yeah, Beedrill has been missing for a while. Like, it's in Let's Go and BDSP, but... I feel like we haven't had Beedrill in a mainline game in a while. Hence the fact that I still need, Kakuna and Beedrill shiny. I need Kakuna, Beedrill, Raticate, Spearow, and Fearow. I mean, I did get, what was the last shiny I got? I got a shiny in oh, it was Bulbasaur, who I don't need. That's the problem when you shiny hunt in Let's Go. Chances are you're gonna get a shiny, but not the one you're looking for. And then they could flee. Like shiny Charizard did. Yeah, Annihilape is really cool. Annihilape is like a perfect evolution. I do wish it had a better shiny. Man, I should have made a video out of that. I don't even know if I have the VOD saved for that Let's Go stream. I should have done like, epic shiny Charizard fail? I would have gotten 5 billion views. Durant has some good tech moves. Yeah, Superior. Remember, Superior is probably gonna have Contrary. Keep that in mind if anyone's building any sets for Superior. Fire move that lowers your attack when you use it, like Overheat? I don't think Spinda's ever getting fixed. Poor Spinda. Speaking of a Pokemon with Contrary, by the way. Lol. Yeah, I mean, it's totally fine to copy someone else's set. Whatever works. Back when I was actively doing them, I would usually look on Twitter. But I have superior shiny, so I don't really care to have one not shiny with a mark. I sleep right now. I wait until they have more outbreak events. How many ability patches do you need? I mean, those items are easy enough to just gen on a Pokemon to trade yourself if you ever need them. Yeah, the customization in Scarlet Violet is certainly something. Well, well, well. If it isn't Yuxie Uxie again. That's fine. I mean, no, Azelf is the one with Dazzle. They did put Dazzling Gleam on Azelf, but I don't think Uxie has any way to hit us right now. Can Uxie be trusted? That's a good question. I don't know. Would you trust Uxie? It kind of has like a bicycle helmet for a head. Maybe it'd be safe. Not with my critical data. I only trust Mesprit VPN for containing all my privacy needs, all my security needs. Paldea is Scarlet Violet. He's reporting everyone in Game Freak. Mom said it's my turn on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, Uxie only has Swift. This Pokemon is easy. I don't know if I trust Porygon. Porygon seems really risky to protect your data. I mean, have you seen, like, Porygon Z? That guy's always tweaking. GG. GG's. Yeah, Porygon would corrupt your data. Absolutely. It probably wouldn't even be malicious. It would probably just be an accident. Porygon didn't mean it. Alright, let's see. Nope. 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 I'll never get the Lake Guardians done, I swear. Alright, chat, I got one more run in me. If you had one more run to get a shiny, win, lose, draw, explode, one run. The fact Zacian was so busted, man. It is kind of crazy when that happens, right? They just release a Pokemon that is so ridiculously strong. And then next gen, they're like, hold on. Our bad. And then Zamazenta got the nerf too, even though Zamazenta was never used in any, like, competitive games for the most part. So sad. Yeah, I'll keep it open. Don't worry about it. I will keep it open. I think ads are about to play anyway, so it's fine that nothing's going on right now. I like watching VGC. I don't really participate. Like, I've done, like, some showdown battles with, like, friends, but I don't ever... I just prefer to watch. Was Mewtwo really busted in its original gen? I can't... Or, original gen. Gen 1? Do. See, I'm not familiar with, like, the competitive nature of, like, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. It's when they started adding Wi-Fi and I watched battles on YouTube as a kid. And I don't think I've ever done, like, showdown Gen 1 battles. I might have done a few with Tyler. But then I think, like, the best Pokemon in Gen 1 are, like, Persian. Because you'd always get crits. Alright, 15 seconds. Also, sometimes people say Pokemon are broken and they're just, like, not broken. Like when I'll bring up a random Pokemon that isn't very good and somebody in chat will go, "It was actually goated for me." Like what, in your casual playthrough? Oh, don't worry about it. Sometimes you just can't join. The online in this game is so weird. Sometimes it's booted us out mid-match. Sometimes it's just frozen and I've had to close the game. Don't worry about it. Ha! Oh, that's so rude. Alright, it's Palkia or Kyogre. I mean, we have Vikavolt. What a terrible last run. What a terrible last run. That's criminal. Wow. Alright, is it Palkia or Kyogre, chat? Is it Pal or Kyogre? Good. SiriBot has been banning these bots today. Perfect. Well, Manectric's a good get, but Manectric also has Lightning Rod. So keep that in mind. Guess I'll let Quag take this. You want a prediction? Alright, I can do a prediction. Oh, I was beaten to it. Alright, if you want to risk some Bidoof bucks. Who water? Well, the problem with Kyogre is that Kyogre is very hard. Kyogre is an absolute monster. It just if Kyogre gets off like one successful Origin Pulse, your team just gets decimated. Kyogre is like Zygarde. It's just a very tough Dynamax Pokemon. Geez, it also sucks when Tauros takes like 70% of your health away. And Palkia is also uniquely tough because Water Dragon is just really good typing. Like, if you don't come across any fairies or anything like that, it's quite hard to take Palkia on. Water Dragon is really solid typing. So they're both quite difficult. I got all the easy water ones done, like Suicune's done. But Kyogre and Palkia are two toughies. Manectric also is just not that good. Look at that moveset. Criminal. Yeah, it would be nice to get him done, Redwing, wouldn't it? It would be so nice. But in order for that to happen, we have to win. Yeah, Vicky's gotta set Manectric up. Guess I'll take lefties. Some residuals better than nothing. %83 are predicting Palkia. Kyogre does not have many believers. I hate the way Vikavolt clips through the floor. I hate the way it just clips through the floor. Alright, Overheat actually coming in handy now. Wow, that did a lot. If we lose any lives, I think we're super cooked. Okay, good. Celio is getting out of here. A lot of the middle evolutions are just frail. You really have to hope you pick up Eviolite for them, otherwise they're just so frail. And I'm -2 already. This is tough. It's a shame Quagsire's moveset is so shit. If it was just a little bit better. This is probably gonna kill. Okay, no, it went after... Oh my god! Oh no, just kidding, it did. Vicky, please. Victor Volt. Vicky Volt and Victor Volt. According to the anime, this Pokemon's name is pronounced Vikavolt. But I don't believe in that. I choose to ignore that. Yeah, it's got a really cool shiny. Although I will give it to Charjabug. I like Charjabug more. I don't know why some middle bug evolutions go so hard. Or even like first stages. Bug Pokemon are cool. I like bugs. Bug Pokemon. Some bugs in real life. Geez, this thing, oh my god, this was, wow, we're already cooked. This is very over. Manectric is like an owl. It has like hollow ears like owls have. Vikavolt, oh man, this is so bad. We are cooked. Is that a crit? Oh, alright. Well, good. Manectric is a freak. Good shiny, though. Electric has a good shiny, too. Yeah, 2 hearts and a nightmare. That's a good way to put it. Okay, the berries are nice. Alright, what is the easiest way to victory here? I think it's Seadra, right? Oh, Quagsire. Oh, but the switch would be really nice, but Armaldo could kill us. This is scary. I don't know. I've only ever selected a Master Ball one time, if that makes you feel any better. It's only happened once. And I don't think it was shiny, which is kind of funny. I mean, I have like 13 Master Balls. So it's not like it bugs me if I waste one. It would be funny though if I accidentally used one and it was shiny. I have mistakenly used other balls before, like Nest. I think I've used repeat balls before by accident. But I've never really paid for it. Thank goodness. The game hasn't trolled me that hard yet. Seadra's a cool Pokemon. Big fan of Seadra. The gen with the lowest amount of dragons is in fact Gen 2, Kingdra. Gen 2 only has one dragon, and Paldea has the most. I actually wish we had more purple Pokeballs. Besides the Master Ball. That would be perfect for Kingdra. I mean, if this is Palkia, Dragon Pulse would be somewhat useful, I suppose. But yeah, this is likely a humongo L coming our way. If we had full hearts, maybe... It's Pal Pal! Palkia believers, you win. Yeah, you win, but at what cost? Man, I hope it doesn't take us like another 10 years to be able to shiny hunt Pecharunt. I have no faith. We're still so many mythicals are locked. Poison wouldn't be too bad. Amnesia has such like a Gen 1 sound effect. Alright, here we go. I wish YouTube had, like, chat predictions. YouTube's live streaming tools are so bare bones. It's sad. Oh, that's not great. Well, there goes one heart. Wow, the surf made the substitute fade. That was a crit. Did the crit matter? I forgot how much health Quagsire was at. I don't know if that crit mattered. Yeah, we are not doing enough damage to win this one, chat. No, it wasn't supposed to end like this! Well, there's a poison. Yeah, we might have to run this back, chat. I don't want to end losing to this Palkia. You joking? Disgusting. Palkia's delicious pearl shoulders. I wish they made more Pokemon items real. Imagine the lustrous orb. They make so few, like, Pokemon items into real merchandise. It's a shame. I mean, again, if we had more hearts, I think we could pull this off, but... Or some way to stun or confuse Palkia, but it just takes one more hit and I'm dead. With the resin orbs of all three of the creation tree. Yeah, see, wouldn't that be sick? I want them to make Rocky Helmet real. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. No! No, not the miss. I mean, that wouldn't have KO'd anyway, but... Oh my god, we're so close. This hurts. Yeah, they really should rename it to Focus Miss. Focus Blast is criminal. That's GG. Damn! If it attacked Seedra, we could have won! Why did it have to attack me? L. And... Well... That is shiny! Another shiny dupe for the board. I almost said no, by the way. I almost said no. I got the wrong water shiny. Okay, well... Sure. It's timid. We're competitive ready. And it's got sniper. I mean, that's cool. It's not a shiny I need, but that's cool. At least I've broken the curse. Kartana into Seedra. Who would have thought? Alright, chat. Let's do one more. One more for real, for real. For real, for realsies. Man, I still need to grab a few rental shinies, but they're always dupes. Like, Combuskin I need to get shiny. I think I might need Jinx. No, I'd have Jinx. I'm missing a good handful, but it's always the dupes. Funny problem to have, I guess. Alright, if you had... One more Dynamax run. Oh, you know I gotta take a Rangaroo. Okay, solid lineup so far. Where were these guys when we were fighting Palkia? Where was Alolan Raichu? Alright, what do we got? A Psychic? Somebody? Dark? Oh... They could be Zygarde. Why would you put that energy out in the world, Redwing? Okay, there's a Alolan Sandslash on the right. Alolan Sandslash is worth getting. Avalanche is quite good. I don't... Are there any wide guarders on the board? I don't think I saw any. Ugh, this Pokemon. As an apology, okay. Sorry I manifested Zygarde. Put up light screen for now, and then I'll instruct somebody next turn. Oranguru is kind of faster than you would think. So when I'm unsure of the speed tiers, I just play it safe. Oh no, is she in the news or something, Cacturn? What made you think of that? Oh, shiny hunting a starter in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I like how many people are playing Heart Gold Soul Silver lately. You love to see it. Our playthrough of Heart Gold Soul Silver will continue sometime next week. I don't know what day. but it'll be sometime soon, TM. Sounded like Dory. I almost take that as an insult. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are peak. They're so comfy to play through. The amount of detail and love that they put in those games is unsurpassed. This might hurt. Alright, Starmie took that. Starmie has glass bones and paper skin, so I wasn't sure. Starmie is one of those Pokemon that always makes me think of the power creep in Pokemon. Starmie used to be really good, and it wasn't. It's kind of criminal that Starmie has never gotten a form. Wow, we're doing no damage, by the way, to this awful Colossal. Why did they not make you a locomotive? Why did they set us up with Carcoal only for you to turn into, like, worse bootleg Rhyperior? That be it? Okay. Yeesh. Colossal's line also has really, like, uninspired shinies. They're just kind of vaguely blue. There's kind of a lot of bum shinies in Gen 8. Like, there's some good ones, don't get me wrong, but... yeah, its head is so small. I don't like Colossal. Centiskorch. I love Centiskorch, but that shiny is just... bad. It's no good. Bad. It's kind of very similar to Colossal. It's just like a ugly, muddy color blue. It's like James Turner cooked with Obstagoon in its shiny line. What happened with Centiskorch? Cramorant would be easier to fight than Gastrodon. Gastrodon would be miserable. Okay, thank God. I'm like, please, nobody pick Gastrodon. Please. I generally, wrong word, want to avoid Pokemon like Gastrodon. Doesn't particularly have a great moveset, and it's a pain in the butt to fight. I don't like fighting Slowbro. Swampert can be scary if you don't have anything good for it. Cramorant has Dive. I don't think it has anything else of value. Wow, that's unfortunate. It KO'd Starmie. Of all the Pokemon it could have targeted, it targeted Starmie with a crit. I don't think the crit mattered, but... you hate to see it. I could have instructed Starmie again. Yeah, Jimmy heard me talking shit. That's still one of my favorite ROM hacks we've played. Pokemon Yellow Cramorant Edition. That full playthrough is up on my YouTube channel. If you ever want to watch it. If you ever thought, what if you played through Pokemon Yellow but with Cramorant? I have great news. Obstagoon has Thunderbolt. I'll just instruct. Special attack? Special defense. I mean, I guess I could instruct Togedemaru too. Both of them work. This should be GG. You know, we fought Cramorant a lot, and I've never had this Pokemon shiny in Dynamax. I had to get it from Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Cramorant's moveset is quite bad. That's pretty diabolical. I feel like a Rangaroo I could stick with. Yeah, Togi swap in here is probably for the best. Well. As long as we get Sand Slash. Was Cram exclusive? That's a good question. What were the Sword and Shield exclusives? SQ and Stonejourner. Not me saying Stonehenge. Oh my god. This is how I know I've done too many Dynamax runs, when my brain turns to paste. SQ and Stonejourner were exclusives. Who else? I don't really know what to do here. This is making me curious. I'm gonna look up a list. Pokemon Sword Shield exclusives. Alright, exclusive to Sword. Galarian Farfetch'd, Galarian Darumaka, Darmanitan, Galapple, Malin Didi, C-Dot line, Mawile, Solrock, Basculin, Scraggy, Scrafty, Gothita line, Rufflet, Braviary, Dino line. Okay, there's too many here for me to list. I'd be naming Pokemon for like 10 minutes. And then Shield had Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Corsola, Appleton, SQ, Female Indeedee. Lotad line, Larvitar. Larvitar is always an exclusive. They're like, hey, we can't think of any exclusive Pokemon. Oh hey, Larvitar's here. Shield goated. Gibble line, Kabuto, Goomy, Vullaby, Lunatone, Lotad line. That's the stuff right there. I feel like Togedemaru should take this. I don't know. I mean, this could be Reshiram, and taking a Alolan Sandslash could be tragic. No, you're joking. Is it really Palkia again? No. No, 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 you're joking. Okay, well, I guess Togedemaru should stay then. I don't know. Does Alolan Sandslash provide anything for Palkia? Son of a bitch. That's not good. Not the back-to-back Palkia L's for this Dynamax stream. That's cursed. Say it ain't so. I mean, I'm gonna stick with Oranguru and just instruct whoever does the most damage, I guess. Yeah, it replaces you with an NPC. At least you still got to the final boss. Sometimes when the internet crashes in these, it's, okay, Shell Bell here. It just boots you. You don't even get to fight the final boss. I can't tell you how many times that's happened. And it's so frustrating. We get to the final boss, and then the internet, like, or the servers go down, and it just boots you back to the Dynamax, like, main cave. Doesn't even give you a chance to fight the boss by yourself. Oh, Lord. Not the back-to-back Palkia. Unbelievable. Well, I'm putting up the light screen right now. Palkia really appeared and was like, how about I ruin your time? Yeah, and then the lady yells at you, even though it's almost never, I feel like, our fault. Oh man, Dragon Water is just such good typing. I mean, it wasn't really fun to fight Dialga either, but in Dialga's credit, I got it shiny in like 27 runs, so I don't ever have to think about shiny Dialga again. Yeah, she like talks down to you like you're a child. Wow, that was so inconsiderate of you to turn your game off or disconnect even though it wasn't even your fault. How could you do such a thing? Well, guess I'm just going for Psychics. I should have taken the Wise Blasts. Instruct, but nobody was there. thanks, Coffergregus. Oh, to conserve your moon balls. It is so criminal that the other apricorn balls are not in the shop. Like, they have Beast and Premier in there and nothing else. Why? Would it have killed them to put the apricorn balls in the Dynamax ore shop? That would have done so much. Criminal. Well, the light screen is helping. I don't know why they're so strict with apricorn balls. Every gen now. It's so frustrating. It's like, you really expect me to do like the ball guy lottery or the scam-o-matic for these? Get real. My psychics are actually doing a fair bit amount of damage. Can we get a spit F drop from the Shadow Ball? A crit I'll take. Oh, that's likely GG. That is GG. Thanks for giving Palkia Surf, assholes. Well, really unfortunate that we rolled Palkia twice in a row. Also, that was Palkia on water and then on dragon. We rolled Palkia on both types, both of its two types. Isn't that insane? Well, let's take a look at Seadra. We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, it was nice to get a shiny, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of hard to be excited about dupes. Seadra's cool, though. It's an underrated Pokemon. The whole line is. Ugh, I forgot all the random other players just spawn in like ghosts. Look at Seadra's little flappy fins. Oh. Is this the Gothita that endlessly hatches? This isn't gonna be shiny, don't get excited. It is. Your struggle is over, Gothita, you're free. Yeah, I would love to know how Dynamax works, like the ins and outs of the RNG, but apparently a lot of the people that look at Pokemon Code have no idea how to do it. Cool, the pinkish coral color on the fins is super cool. Yeah, so she can tell me to Google it. I can't... I can't believe that. Alright, for my last trick, I'm gonna surprise trade this Gothita away. Oh, you can't select Pokemon in your party. Alright, Gothita. I'm sending you out into the world. Your endless hatching is over. You can be free now, my child. Let's see how long this takes. Who's doing surprise trade in Pokemon Sword and Shield at like 3 in the morning? Let's go! How many ore do I have? I have 556. I have 56 beast balls in my inventory from doing like 1,000 runs of Dynamax Adventures. Why couldn't they have put apricorn balls in here? Even like Lux balls would have been nice. All right, what do we get? Goodbye, Gothita. Go live your life. I mean, it's in a love ball. It's a good Gothita. Electrike. Okay. Not as cool. This is somebody's just random in-game Electrike they caught, I bet. Yes, I would be correct. Alright, well, farewell. Well, I got a shiny, chat. We had some good runs tonight, honestly. You know, until the end. Until Palkia showed up and ruined our fun time. But yeah, next week we'll be back with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Probably. I probably shouldn't promise that. I don't know what Tyler's schedule will be. But we'll be back with something next week, so... Why did I toss the Gothita? It's just a reject. Not really anything I need. But yeah, if you're new here, check out the Discord, check out the YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Thanks for everybody who joined me for the Dynamax raids. I appreciate it. It's nice to not have to deal with endless NPC shenanigans. I didn't get tilted at any NPCs today. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the follows. I appreciate it. And we will be back next week sometime with something. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!